So I wanted to talk about a subject that Ayala doesn't know really what I'm going to say. I improvise here. It's not something that we plan. We plan to talk about something else. But I wanted to share with you something about us that you didn't know, and it goes like this. You see that jewelry, this and this is a set. It's a set. Why are you laughing so much? Before we decided,
Oh my God.
before we have decided to go into the music career, Ayelet and me, we've been through a lot of stuff. Like we ask ourselves all the questions, like what we want to do and how and what we want to do. So before the music way, we decided
Try
to
different
try.
things,
Yeah,
like seriously.
we wanted to make jewelry. This is the jewelry that we designed and
No,
made.
wait, but how it started? It wasn't the jewelry, you remember, the lingerie.
Yeah, it started with the lingerie. Yeah, it started with the lingerie.
Wow.
We wanted to call it
So-
Last.
So basically, Bar moved to my parents' house. This should be a different video why and what happened there. But 3 years ago, and I released the army. And then we understood that we want to do something together. We didn't know what, we didn't know how, we didn't know what's the purpose yet. Like, we just knew we want to do something. And then we flew to Jamaica, and like we've been together for a long time, every day, stuff like that. And then we decided, Bar said that we need to think about something we want to do. She quit her job, and we think about something we want to do in our life. And then we thought about opening
Like we
lingerie,
knew that we want to do something together. We
Yeah.
didn't know what and how.
how and stuff like that. And then pop up the idea of doing lingerie. We said we will model to our own company. We will make the lingerie.
Because I like to design clothes and stuff like that. I have a lot of things in my mind, and in Israel there is no brand of lingerie that can suit to us. Like it's a tiny slim fit, but with boobs. Either you are slim with and
No
you don't have
boobs
boobs,
or-
I don't know, and you have boobs but you are fat a bit. It's not something that our
We never felt that there is like the perfect lingerie for us. I've never felt it in Israel.
and I
then-
wanted to design something sexy but young, not something old or look cheap like a whore. I didn't want it. I wanted something classy
Yeah.
but sexy.
And then we spoke with our grandma. She's a dressmaker and she's really good at all this. And we went to buy fabrics we actually thought how can we do that regards to marketing and everything to make it where we need to make the own, like to make the product and stuff like that. But then we understood that we don't really have enough drive. That it's not something we want to do. We understood that we don't really have drive for that, and then we decided that we don't want it because it's a whole world that you need. Like, okay, she loves to design it. Okay, I can be like, okay, I want to do the marketing, for example, or I want to do a shoot day or something like that. But it's like
I didn't
it's
understand really the why.
2%. No, also it's like 2% of the whole picture. Like you have so many things to do that we didn't want to do them. Like I felt that everything else that we need to do, for example, to search for someone to make the lingerie, like to actually make the product, and to understand, I don't know what, like I feel like all the behind the scene we didn't really want to do.
No, it's only like the idea of the lingerie and that we will have lingerie that we like. That's it.
Yeah.
And then we moved to, since I was a child, I love to create stuff, so I made jewelries. And when I was 14, it was with simple beads. And as I grew, I had a lot of stuff, and I made a lot of necklace and bracelets and stuff like that, and I really liked it. Chanel, Ayelet's boyfriend, said to me, why don't you open something and sell it? Like, you can do a brand, you can do that. And me and Ayelet, we love jewelry. So we thought maybe
That's what we need to do.
yeah, to make a brand, and we call it Last, and we had a logo and everything.
We had the videos that we made. Like we had like 2 days that we made photo shoot and stuff like that, and it was nice. But still, Laura was like, Ellen, do you want to pack everyday jewelries and send them and to do all this? Like, that's what you want to do? This is like the life you wanted?
Like, let's
the
think
job.
about the day-to-day job that you need to do and
Like,
your
okay,
mission.
it can be really successful, yeah, it can be
It could be.
amazing and stuff. But do we want to actually like? I think like it's more like to market a product. I feel like this is not
Our goal, like
my
our
goal. Yeah, like to say. Look,
vision.
I have amazing necklace
That's
with
what I want now.
diamonds, with that.
And we
I feel
know
like this is not me.
we know we can sell it in a different way. Like, for me, the
like a story behind every necklace.
of course, that, and it's a creative, like a craft that I made for myself, and I'm thinking about it and put my heart on it. Really, like when I'm
Yeah.
thinking, and we are going into the shop and take
The exact necklace.
yeah, and what I
exact
want, and
outfit.
chain, and how it goes, like this and this. Look at this. I really love this necklace and bracelet, because like I thought about it. We went to the shop and we thought how to combine what we want, this part with that. So I really love it. But
I felt that it's not something that I'm really happy. Like it's something that I can also feel like a bit. I don't have energy to do that, like the dirty job, like the behind the scene, as I said.
it's also the purchasing industry. Like when you shop and shop and shop, I don't like it. Like when you the consumer culture that I don't really connect to. That I don't think that people should buy a lot of stuff. They can buy something that they like. They can support people that make stuff from their own end. That's something that I really love, and also art. But I don't like to like China. That I'm making a lot of crap. So this is also something that was important to me to buy pure silver and made good jewelry, like with good quality, and not something that you are just going into the pool and it's become
Throw it,
yeah,
become like green.
yeah. So for me, this is also something that was important, and I asked myself why, why I want to do that, and I understood that I just wanted to do something with Ayelet. I don't know if that was the thing.
I felt also that there are a lot of options to do. Okay, like seriously, there are like endless of options. And I felt that we are looking at stuff that it's easy to think, because I felt like, okay, there are a lot of people in Israel that they're trying like to open a small company for jewelries, and then like they market it, but we are two girls, we can market, we can, I don't know, make videos and stuff like that, and it will go viral, and then we can sell. But on the same time, I felt like we don't. I think
I really
both
want
of
to
us,
pack the thing. I really want to do that. I really want that's what I want to do, like to sell jewelry.
yeah, we didn't
Maybe I
find really
wanted
the
to create,
purpose. We
but I
didn't
don't
find
know.
the purpose
Yeah.
when we saw that, and we felt like we don't have the drive to do that. And it's something really important, like that you don't feel like someone forced you. And I felt someone forced me
I
when we
understand.
needed to do this thing.
But I am still creating my own jewelry, and this is something that I really like. So I will do that. I don't think that I want to do
Maybe
it
you
in a
will
mess.
do it. Also, maybe you will do it like only making the design, and that's it. Like
Yeah.
someone else do the other things, but you will just go once. I don't know what to make a collection and the design.
I really like it.
And this something else.
But also, I thought about also the purpose from every type of, every kind of stuff that we wanted to do. I searched for the deep thing that I wanted. Like for example, in the lingerie, when I went to the shop in Israel and I asked for my color, like skin color, we call it. They brought me pink color, and it's like it's not my skin color. And there is anything that it is in my own skin. Everything is or lighter or pink or I don't know or darker as the black.
Israel, it's like United States, so we have diversity of people. We have black and we have white and yellow and everything, like all the colors. So in the shops, you need all the colors. It's like not a country that dominant. I don't know what.
But you don't have
Brown
that.
or-
It's only now become something a bit famous, like to make the skin color in variety of skin color. It's like it was the dominant skin color.
I don't
and it
know.
was
I
the
don't know
red,
because in
pink.
Jamaica, I guess it wasn't like that.
No, there wasn't. They have black lingerie. They don't have brown actually.
I don't know.
They don't have. They don't have really. This. When I search, it doesn't matter in US, in every country, I search for lingerie. Just I never saw really my skin color. It's not something common.
I feel like it's difficult also to make a skin color because you have so
Now you have no.
much.
Now you have you know like because if you are wearing something transparent,
Yeah.
clear, like so you have to put your own skin in order that not show up like that you will not see it.
Yeah.
and this is the best way to do with dresses like evening dresses and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yo, they bite me.
Yeah. I feel also the mosquitoes here.
Yo, shit.
What, you feel me?
Yeah. Don't show me.
I'm
Don't
going to
show
show
me.
But
Yo, he ate me. Look
I have also here.
here.
So basically, we decided to do the music, and we understood this is like the
I think also we all the time chose the path that I have talent to, like, and you were the, like you said, okay, I'm good in marketing, so I will do marketing. It doesn't matter where or what or how. And then we really thought about our purpose. Like, since I know Ayelet like to sing and that's what she wants to perform, and she loved it and she played the piano since she was 5 and she really drawn to that. And at the same time, she was afraid, like hell, to do something like that.
it's like what we said in our video about success and about like how it's difficult to chase your dream because it's really difficult to do something that it's not really like that regular.
Because either your dream
Yeah.
can fulfill,
Or you can fall.
yeah, and then you don't have
scary.
this dream anymore. It's like-
Scary, it's scary. But on the same time, I believe that if you're really pushed to something and if you're really like in
Practice.
you can do whatever you want. But it's difficult to remind yourself that every day.
Yeah.
It's really difficult, like to be like, if I will practice, I will be better and I will get my goals. I just need to continue, not stop. If you stop and give up, it will not happen.
Also, you can't really, I don't think that we need to judge ourselves with the failure or success. It's like, I feel that the fact that we flew to Jamaica and even released one song, it's a success. What is a success? We can talk about it and discuss. What does it mean?
The fact that
For me,
we
it's-
crossed this fear and
Yeah,
the fact that we really
this is
did this step.
So I look at life in that direction, and I thought to myself, how can I combine to what is my purpose like in life and what I want to do and love, and I really love to speak. Just
And to write.
and I really love to write. I really love words, and for me, it's to make a message or to deliver a message to the world, and to do it in English. It's
So difficult.
challenging.
So cross the fear for us, just for it, you know.
Yeah. So for me to make something like that and deliver a message, and maybe it will like grow and people actually will listen to that.
It's amazing.
For me, it's like I don't have a word a word for that. So
But I feel like it's really nice to try different things and to try like every dream or every thoughts you have in your mind to try it and actually make it reality, it's like really what are
You care.
uh,
It will be
that it's really nice when you have a thought and to like actually make it and actually feel it. Yeah, I feel like it's really, you feel good with yourself when you're doing something you thought about. Like think about it, you're dreaming about something and then you achieve it. And when you're looking for yourself, like if you're looking in the past, what was your thoughts and how much it was a fear for you. And right now what you feel that it's, you actually did it. So it's actually something that you overcome and you just like try and
you look at this like that you were afraid and now you overcome it because
I have
am
it in
trying
English, for
I'm trying
example.
now to look at this like that, but when I was younger I all the time question question
the-
it was like for me this is really difficult to do, this is the goal that's really difficult to do, I don't know how I will do that, and then I'm going into that and I'm doing that and I am really good at it, and then what I'm saying, what my mind said to myself, it's like, so you just overreacted, it wasn't that scary, it was just nothing, and then I minimize my achievement, like because I went into that, like I crossed my fear, I success. Even I'm good at it, and now I'm just minimize it, and I'm saying to myself, so I just was overreacting. Yeah. So now I really want to change it in my mind. I'm thinking differently now, but I remember like how I just
minimize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. No, I don't feel like that because I feel that I still have, if I had a fear, some fear, and I crossed it, I still remember my feeling when I had a fear. Like I don't forget the feelings I had, and then I feel like I cannot minimize it.
I don't forget the
feel like-
feeling also.
No, I feel like I cannot minimize it because I know how scary it was.
Yeah,
It's
you know
like
also
everything.
I'm not denying it, but then I think I question myself. Maybe my fear wasn't justified. Like I'm saying,
No,
you just overreacted. That's the why. It's not that it was actual. You understand? It was a fear, but you were overreacted. Like it's not. It's not that I don't remember my fear. I
yeah,
remember.
but I feel like if you remember the fear, so how can you minimize if you remember
Because
your
the question
feeling?
is, I question myself all the time. Like I'm not secure in myself. Regards to that, maybe I'm saying like maybe you overreacted, maybe you don't see reality as it is, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's not a reality. It's not for me when I look at this now. It's not a truth. It's like my fear. Your fears are different. My fear is that I can't question it. This is my fear, and I cross it. Good for you. Good for me. But yeah, it's like it's interesting.
Yeah, point of view.
Yeah.
I feel like now even regards to I don't know what flying, for example, I had a fear to fly alone, and I feel like when I did it, like even just the flight or everything, like all this, I feel like now I'm more thinking, wow, it's so fun that I did it. Now I can really, because I tried it once, now I can do it again, and the fear will be less every time.
So
that
you
are
know what
doing
I'm
it.
saying to myself in that point? For example, I
Wow,
flew.
you overreact. It
No,
wasn't so.
it could be that if I don't have the fear now, I can say to myself, I flew to South America by myself after I released the army, and now I'm still I have a bit fear like to go to South America by myself. Okay, I didn't cross really the fear. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying to myself, I am not minimize my fear. What am I doing in my mind? You don't really flew by yourself. You flew, then you knew that you will see people that you know there because you have a lot of friends from the army that release, and you didn't really did the step, the big step. There is bigger step like to go and don't know.
Sometimes
And
I have
minimize
this also. Sometimes I have this also, but still I will not minimize what I did. I can be like that. I can be like, for example,
You didn't really cross your fear. That's what I'm saying to myself. It's like it's stupid.
I can be like that, but still I will not say I didn't cross my fear. I will say to myself, okay, I did this. Wow, amazing. But there are bigger than that. Like this is just a step from the whole picture, and I didn't cross it or
Yeah.
all picture. But still, like it's not that I will take out like benefits or like the
Now I'm
what I
not doing
achieved.
that to myself. Like I'm aware, and so I less doing that.
Yeah.
But and you can see it every day. Like I'm saying to you, wow, yes, we really need to be proud to do that. We have, I don't know, a lot of subscribers. It's
Thank you.
so it's amazing.
We
And
have to
wow,
say.
and I'm blessed. That's what I feel. So I'm saying that, and I'm saying it to myself, and it's a positive energy, and I like it. But yeah, before I was aware, that's how I talk to myself. It's like this was my inner conversation, and it wasn't something. Wow, wow, you are so good, yo.
That's not what you're saying.
It's not. It's like, yo, you can do better. So you did it, okay? You can do better. Why?
I feel like the work here in Jamaica, the work with the about the music, it's really teach us how to stand by our
Position.
no, like with our needs, what we want to achieve, what we want to do. Like it's really because I feel here that we have a lot of we are depends on a lot of people here in Jamaica regards to music because we cannot record ourselves alone right now. Yeah, we cannot
We will have a
produce
label.
it, or we cannot. Yeah, we will. We cannot do the mixing or the music yet. So I feel like we can be depends on a lot of people, and sometimes I have a thing when I depends on people to be like to not really think what I want because I can just listen to what he is saying and maybe go with it. And then you don't know what you really want. And I feel like the work here is really teach us to understand that we know what we want and this is our job. Like that's what we want. We're going to release. Like the face will not be the producer. The face will be us. So we need that the music will be perfect for us and we will love it and we feel it in order that it will release and we will feel good. So I feel like here we really learn how to
And by our own needs and our own point of view, and to be like
and to not
confident.
minimize ourselves or saying
Or
like
my
I
inner
don't know,
guts.
maybe he knows better than me, but
Yeah, because
not
it's the
true.
professional. It's not because it's a creative process. Like there is no
Right
such a
or
thing,
wrong.
right or wrong, or there is no such a thing. He knows better than me. It's what I feel. If I feel it,
If
and
I don't like it,
I don't like it,
It's like
and I
there
need
is
to
no-
connect to my music. It's mine. I am signed on it, so I need to love it, and it should come from my inner guts, you know. And if I listen to something and he's saying to me, I had clashed with the producer and me as a bar 2 years ago with music. Like, okay, he knows better than me
He's
because
the
he's a
producer,
professional.
he's
He's in the
professional.
music industry. La la la. But now, no, I understand that this is. I think it's after my book. I understand this is my creative thing. This is my thought. This is my point of view. This is how I want to feel. This is what my message
to the world.
to the world. So that's what I feel. And in music also, I really love words, and I love to combine the words with the melody because the melody is, I think, giving depth to the lyrics, and the combination in between both of them, it really can deliver a message, inner message, something deep.
So I will give an example. When we worked with one of the producers we worked with, he wanted to change some words with the chorus because me and Bar we had a thing that we're adding a lot of words and he said that it's too much, we cannot breathe and stuff like that, no matter. So I wanted to delete some things or change. Now one sentence can change the whole message.
Because we have two crowds also. We have the Israeli crowd that they will understand things that the worldwide crowd will not. And to remove one word, for example, that is really important to the Israeli crowd in that point, it's for me, it was really important not to do that. So what we did.
Yeah, and because our first song it's about like trauma, it's about what's going on in Israel, basically like our life. It's something that Jamaican or not only Jamaica, people around the world can connect, but maybe it will not be from
It's a different
like,
angle.
yeah, like not where we are coming from other story that they had in their life. And Israeli will understand it like us because they born and raised in Israel, and it's like situations that have been happening in Israel since I know them. Producer that doesn't really understand our nationality. so he can say to us to delete something that for us it's really important. That's what makes the song.
So then we were sitting and think to ourselves, okay, we need to remove some word.
And we understand what's important
What
for
is
us.
important for us and what less. What can we deliver in a different way?
So it's really important to really know what you want and to not let someone else that when it's your business or when it's your situation
to think that he
something
knows
you-
better than you. To be open, yeah, because he is more than you in this industry. He has a point of view, like
it's important to
one.
listen to people,
listen.
but on the same time you need to make the decision. And I think it's really teach us how to be sure or to be confident and to do whatever you want to do without really feel bad that maybe you're not listening to someone because there is no right or wrong. It's what you feel. So we love you a lot and thank you for listening.
And
I hope we will release the song already.
also, we have a problem with mixing now. So if you have any recommend for us or someone that know how to mix, you can comment.
We would like maybe to take his services.
And we really want you to continue comments. We love your comments and your support and subscribe us. We have left only
1,000 hours left in order to monetize. So
yes.
we're waiting for that.
Support us.